while since our last video, but as promised, today we're going to do our chocolate covered bacon and chocolate chip cookies. We're going to do two. We're going to do a milk chocolate and we're going to do a dark chocolate. And we went ahead and already did the bacon. As you can see, it's nice and chocolate covered. Looks really good. We're going to put that in the freezer until we're ready to chop it and add to the cookie dough. Okay, so we're just making regular Toll House cookies on the back of the bag recipe. We'll have to read it because I don't know it by heart. We're going to add all our dry ingredients, our flour, baking soda, and salt in one bowl. Set that aside. Then we're going to whip together the butter, the eggs, and the sugars and the vanilla, and then we'll combine them once we get it all whipped the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so first we want to add 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Just get it going here. That's 1. 2. 1/4 cup. Okay. Now, baking soda, we want to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Add that right here. I'll just level it off on the tongue of the box. I believe it's 1 teaspoon of salt. Yep. Okay. Get that a little mixed together. Okay, set that aside. Now we want to take our sugars, which we need 3/4 cup of regular granulated sugar. Set the flour off to the side. Two, 3. Okay, now we need brown sugar. 3/4 cup of brown sugar. And it says 3/4 packed. So just put it in the bag. Pack it down. That's 1. 2. There's our oven preheated. We preheated the oven to 375. 1 second.
Almost look like you stabbed your finger.
Yeah.
On this side.
Okay, now, this is our last 1/4 cup. Okay. Alright, so that's sugars. Okay, we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
What the hell happened to the screen? Just went all super blurry. Just went let's
Stop it.
clean the lens real quick, see if that helps.
Okay. Alright, so we added our 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now we need 2 sticks of softened butter.
Now, it's back to focus now.
Okay, now we need 2 eggs. Now, once we get this other egg in, we're going to turn the mixer on. We're going to beat this until everything's nice and incorporated and it comes out pretty creamy. Take a couple minutes, get everything incorporated, nice and creamed. Once we get it all creamed together, we're going to go ahead and slowly incorporate our flour mixture. I think we're looking pretty good right there. I did vanilla.
Good?
Yeah, I have vanilla right here.
Sure, put it in.
Yep. Okay, so now that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to scrape the sides real quick. Now we're going to start incorporating our flour slowly just to make sure it all mixes good. You don't want to do it all at once because then you'll get a big cloud of flour and nobody will be able to see anything, and the more flour will be in the air than it's in the bowl. Like that one. Coming together real nice. More. Either way, you're going to get covered in flour dust. As long as we keep the majority of it in the mix. That's what's important. We'll put our last little bit in there. We'll make sure it's all incorporated really well. Completely mixed through. Now once we get this done, we'll chop our bacon up. We'll add our bacon and our chocolate chips into our mix. What we're going to do is we're going to chop the bacon up, get it put in there, put the chocolate chips in, and we'll give you a look at it before we start putting it on the pan. See you in a minute. Okay, so we went ahead, we got our cookie dough all done. I got 2 cups of the mini chocolate chips in there. You can do more if you want, but I didn't because we're going to do this. We're going to add some chocolate covered bacon in there. I'm going to chop it up pretty good. That way you're not getting like a whole mouthful of bacon. Now I went ahead and pre-did this earlier. All we did is bake the bacon off in the oven on cookie sheets. Let it cool. And then I did a double boiler with the chocolate chips. and melted the chocolate down, and then brushed the chocolate onto the bacon with a pastry brush. Really simple. Set it on some wax paper, put it in the freezer so I could, get solid and cool down. It tastes awesome. We've been kind of munching on it here and there this morning. So we're going to get this all chopped up. We're going to put a good amount in there just because chocolate covered bacon is awesome.
Thumbs up.
Big thumbs up. Because that was a big thumb. We're probably not going to add all of this right here. Because, we got to have a little munch on. You can tell the camera guy agrees. Here, camera guy. It is really good. If you like sweet and salty, this is the way to go. It's very good. Now, I've never tried the cookies. We're just sitting there thinking one day, and we're like, you know what? We've had chocolate covered bacon. Let's have some chocolate covered bacon and chocolate chip cookies. I know a group of people out there that could definitely appreciate this. You know who you are. We'll throw that right in our batter. I think we'll cut up a little more, probably 3-4 more pieces. Then we're gonna get it scooped out onto our cookie sheet and get them in the oven. You just follow the directions for baking the cookies on the package and it'll turn out just fine. Okay. I think we'll call that good. We're going to move this off. Put it back in the freezer. That way if we want to remember what it tastes like later, we can. Because I'm sure I'll forget, Okay. Now, we're going to take our spoon, just stir it into the batter. Oh, this smells really good. I can't wait to taste them. Now, Josh is running the camera. He said that his mom always puts a little extra vanilla in, just for poops and giggles, I guess. So what we're going to do, we're going to throw in just another splash. That's for Josh's mom. And Josh, we don't have to hear him belly aching later. Now what we're going to do, this is the milk chocolate batch. I'm going to whip together another batch, not on camera, but I'm going to whip together another batch, but it's going to be dark chocolate. But when we show you the final, we'll have a little of both. And of course we'll have a taste tester. So now, we want to get our cookie sheet. And a tablespoon.
Did you pre-spray the pan?
Yep, we're going to pre-spray the pan just so it don't stick. We're going to take tablespoons of our mix here. And again, remember I preheated the oven to 375. I don't have huge trays, so we're going to do probably 3 trays of these ones. Yeah, they might grow together a little bit, but that's okay. Now I'll double check just to see. It says bake them for anywhere from 9 to 12 minutes. Depending on your oven. Some ovens happen to work faster than others. Some work slower, who knows. But we're going to finish putting these on here. And we'll come back when we're pulling it out the oven so you can see it when we see it. Okay. Just roll it down a little bit. Okay. Going in the oven. Okay, we'll see you in 9 to 12 minutes. Okay, so we baked our cookies. Went ahead and did one batch of the milk chocolate with the chocolate covered bacon and the dark chocolate with the chocolate covered bacon. There's the finished products. Now we went ahead and did one batch of each. I've got a lot more to bake, but that's what we got so far. There you have it. I told you we were going to make chocolate covered bacon, chocolate chip cookies. There you go. Let us know what you think. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. And remember to check out our Facebook page under the same name. And we're on Twitter at KIITK2. Check it out. Let us know what you think. Invite your friends. Keep killing it in the kitchen.